I went down by the fishing hole, and I sat down with my fishing pole. Some grabbed my hook and they got my bait, and it jerked me out in the middle of the lake. Some jumped.
Going steamers.
I got some.
Quick sample of Talking Blues. So that's kind of what I was getting started on. I'm not great at this, but I just wanted to give a few tips because I don't really see much, at least on the internet, to kind of show people how to do this, and definitely not on Steam. So I wanted to just show a few pointers. So this is talking blues style, Woody Guthrie, early Bob Dylan, when he used to do a lot of talking. When I was out there near my shed, saw a bunch of communists. Didn't know where I was. I was bald. Quite lucky to be alive though. Stuff like that. So you need 3 chords. You need, and if you don't know these chords, you can look them up very easily. 3 chords. G, just your normal G shape. And I'm using a capo. You don't need to use one. You can take it off. It's just, I just like the sound here, but you don't need a capo. Just make your shape chords. So G, C, and D. G. Okay. Now what is this? What is my right hand doing? So we'll just name the strings as in, I'll go down, 6 is the top one, and 1 will be the high E. 6 will be low E. So on the 6th and 4th string, when you have your G-shaped chord, you're going to hit the 6th string, your low E, and then you're going to hit just the bottom 3 high strings, like, so you're going to go, and then you're going to hit your 4th string. Same thing again down here, is keeping that G shape. When I hit a wrong string there, it doesn't really matter with folk, you just make it sound good no matter what. Just smile, have a lot of fun. Practice this for a while. And then we're going to go to the C. Your C-shaped chord here. And now you're going to hit your 5th and 4th string. So it's going to be, these are your bass notes. And you're going to do the same thing on the bottom, just keep the shape. So. And then you're going to do your D shape. And you're going to hit your 4th string, which is your D, without a capo obviously, and then your 5th string, so you're going to go, then add in the high 3 strings, so let's put that all together. So we got that's the simplest you can play it. You're hitting 2 bass notes while boom chick. So okay. Now to kind of make it sound more as I should say, folk-ish, and just a lot cooler, is hammer-ons. So here's your G-shaped chord. Now with the G, you can play on the 2nd fret. If we're counting this capo as the beginning of the guitar, you can just have your second fret. You can play the 5th, 4th, and 3rd. You can hammer on all those. So watch. So we can just play our normal. But I can hammer now. And then I'm just going to hammer on this 5th string, 2nd fret. And then you can do multiple. You can do. I think that one sounds really good. So I'm hammering on, so I'm keeping the rest of my G shape, and on my index finger, I'm hammering on the 3rd, 4th string, and then I'm going to the 3rd string, open, and then I'm going back here. And then on the C, most of the time I think it's just lifting off your middle finger, hammering on the middle finger on that shape when you're doing your, but you can hit the 5th string and then you can hammer on the 4th string. And then the D, I usually hammer on the way back up to the G, but I just kind of like holding those. But then if you want to kind of walk back to the G, you can just literally go up the hammer on the 4th, 5th, and then go to your G. So and then if you really want to get Woody Guthrie, you know, he kind of. And I might even. That was that one we did on the G shape. So. And then just quickly before I go, another one is kind of just doing the walking up and walking down. So the bass notes for this, so 3rd fret of the 6th string, and then do your open on the 4th string, and then walk down. So now you're on the 3rd fret of your 5th string, and then walk down to the 2nd fret of the 4th string. So, and then open on the 4th string, and then 2nd fret on the 5th string, and then back. So then if you add in the high parts, though, it'll make it sound kind of like what we're talking about. I haven't gotten to that level yet, but you know, when it's played really, really well, it'll start sounding almost like two guitars are playing, because you have a bass going and you have kind of the rhythm, which is that high parts of the shape chords that we were doing. So it's kind of, if in slow,